Aqous Pyravian 626 here, and today we're going to be opening up a Bakugan Resurgence starter set here of the Aqous Pyravian. Excuse me, the Aqous Pyravian here. We're going to be opening it up today. Now, we've already did the first one with the Hydronoid here. If you want to see it, go ahead and click that card right up there in the top right. So you guys can see that video because it's some really good stuff in there. And I know this one's got some really good stuff as well. So we'll be opening it up here. And seeing what we can get, but first let's kind of go over what comes in these things. So of course you get your 3 Bakugan, you get a 40 card deck. Yes, a 40 card deck. So this is straight up like a starter deck. So if you ever want to go up and just start learning how to play, buy one of these. These are the best ways to learn how to play Bakugan. You also get the 6 cores as well. So the Bakugan you get, of course, is Kubo and the Aqous Pyravian. Couldn't speak. Aqous Pyravian and the Aqous Pyravian. The 40 card deck, 6 cores, and the 3 character cards as well. So you'll be getting all of that in this set here, plus a training guide and a construction sheet on how to close the Bakugan. But that's that. So yeah. Now this is our first Pyravian that we've got. I know there's an R-less one floating around out there that some people have already got. I haven't found one yet, so this is my first Pyravian. So which is really cool. I like Pyravian. He seems like a pretty cool Bakugan already. And then of course Kubo, I like this Kubo. I want to build a deck with this Kubo and Nilius. I'm kind of working on some things. There's a lot of decks I'm working on after I open all these up. I'm literally opening all 3 of these up, and I'm working on like probably 3 decks. Literally, I'm working on 3 decks I'm working on to get this thing opened up. So yes, so going ahead, get this thing opened up, and you know, see what we get inside. Alrighty, so what we have in here is, of course, the checklist kind of to see like what Bakugan are out right now, which is a bunch of them here. We've got a lot of them. I'm looking forward to quite a few of these. I'm just going to set that there so you guys can see the image of it there. And then on the back side of it, we have the Aqous Pyravian on how to close them. There's 14 steps. That's a lot of steps to close this guy up. Oh my gosh. I hope he's easy. And the funny thing is, on the box, he has a difficulty of 1, but there's like 14 steps. That's good. So you know, hey. And then we also get the rule book here. This is on how to play the rules of the game. So if you're new and you want to know how to play, this is some of the ways you can play it here. This tells you how to do everything. Now this is not like the weird updated rules. Not really weird, but the updated like really in detail rules. It's not that. This is just like the basics of how to play the card game here, which is fine. And of course, if you want to see the like in detail stuff, the link in the description for Bakugan's website's in there, so you guys can pull that out and look at it and see what it is. Now, with saying that, of course, there's instruction manual. You learn how to play. Let's go ahead and get into the character cards and see what we have. Of course, we have the Pyravian Ultra, which is the 2 magic shields. Now, this is really good. This is why a lot of people want this, is because of 2 magic shields, and they can use it with the Chaos Titan Nilius. And using it with that deck, which is actually really good. You can use this one, or you can use the Kubo, the Aqous Kubo that's coming out later on as well, which is actually a red fist and a blue shield, which is also really good. But this one's kind of like a good substitute for the time being. So there's that. 402, not too bad. It's a good decent there, especially with the 2 blue shields. Then our next one is the Teutonium, which is a 2 red fist. 200 B power, 5 damage, and if you land on the red fist, plus 200 B power. So which isn't too bad as well. It's actually pretty good. And then we have the Darkest Kubo, which is, this is the one I'm kind of like liking a lot. One, because it has the double shields, which is good for me. I like double shields because I'm using it with my Nilius. 200 B power, 7 damage, so it has 7 damage. Already really good. And if you land on the core that has the Pyrus, or the darkest one of the darkest ones, it gets basically to become 600. Sadly, it doesn't have an effect to get, like, if it lands on the shield, it gets a bonus. Wish it did. I hope its Evo does. But that's still really good to make it 6-7, which isn't bad. And then plus to your cards to help boost it up as well. So there's that. Those are the cards. Now let's go ahead and look at the cores. So we have our blue shields. A lot of these are actually all doubles, I just realized. These are blue, red, and orange, the doubles. So we have the blue shield here. So that is a minus 500, which is a trap. You don't want to land on that one. Plus 500 for another blue shield. Then we have the other shields here. We have a plus 150 plus 1. Not too bad, but not the greatest. Plus 250. shield here. Then we have the red fist, which is a plus 150 plus 4, which is the second best one, I think. Another red shield of plus 5 damage. So those are not too bad at all. Let's go ahead and look at our Bakugan that we have, because we'll get into the deck last, because I know there's some good stuff I want to talk over. So here's our Bakugan. We got the arrow. This is the Aqous Pyravian here. See what he looks like there. You got his head there and his 2 arms. The arrow's right there telling it to roll it that direction. So we're going to go ahead and roll it and ready to see. 3, 2, 1, Bakugan Brawl. Boom, there you go. He opens up just like that. I always love this guy's head because he looks like he's like angry. It looks so funny. I love his face right there. And then he's got his little feet there. He's got 200 beat power right there. Got his little tail there. Looks just like that. Now to close him up, of course, you close the head, close the tail, just like so, and then you just close the feet in, and then there you go, and you're done. You're all set and ready to go for you. So there's that. And let's go ahead and look at our Kubo here. Now the Kubo, we did an unboxing of a Kubo already, but this is the darkest one. I like the darkest one a little bit more, but there is that. So you've got of course, his little eyes, his little cute little eyes. Now this Bakugan is of course based off another Spin Masters item that they sold, which is called Zoobles. This is what it's kind of based off of anyway. So yeah, so that is the Kubo. So I'm gonna go, I know it's the arrows here pointing it that direction. You can roll it that way. I prefer not to roll it that way. I prefer side spinning it because the weight is all on the bottom here, and you can side spin it, and it works so much better. So we just looks just like this. Ready, 3, 2, 1, Bakugan Brawl. Boom, just like that. And you're always gonna hit a core when you do that, unless if you just like really like chuck the side spin, then you'll miss. But that's for the most part, you will hit that core. So of course you get the little ears that pop out, so they go like that and they pop out like so. You got the nose here that when it closes it pushes in. Then you also got the 2 little hands here. We got the 2 little hands. Now these hands can go up and down. You can move them, make them look like he's waving, or if you just want to make them put them both up. Now I know we've all tried it. Can we make double dab? That's about the best you can do, because we always get the dab and Kubo cards. We gotta make the Kubo dab. That's the best I can make him do. I'm sorry guys, I want to make him dab. I can't. 200 beat power right there. Looks like that. Now you will have to put the arms down when you want to close them up, because it's not going to fit over if not. So now to close them up, of course, push the ears in. Push the ears and then push the nose in. If not, the nose just kind of like falls in itself. And just like that. And then of course just side spinning him just like so, and you get the core, which is good. Going to Kubo there. Now we're going on to our boy Pyravian, because this guy is the one that everyone's wanting, is the Pyravian here. It's the Aqous Pyravian. Now this guy looks amazing. He reminds me a lot of the Garganoid, but with bigger wings. He's like a big old Garganoid is what he is. That's what he is. Of course, it looks like he has like some extra feet that you can pull out here, like some little blades. This is literally, I feel like this is a Serpentese Garganoid. That's what I feel like this is to me. I don't know. I just feel like that's what it feels like, a bird thing. And you can even make him look like he's flapping. What, bam! Flap the wings. He can fly. Boom. He can fly. Just flying off screen. Sorry. I just thought that's kind of funny doing that. So yeah, so that is that there. Of course, to closing him up, of course, it's actually his B power is right there first. That's his B power. I mean, he looks so good. I like this. Can't wait to get his R-less version because that's his core version. But this looks amazing. I like this a lot. Can't wait to actually just close this up and just see what he looks like. So let's go ahead and close it up and see what he looks like. Wow, that's actually super easy to close up. No joke, that's like the easiest to close up a Pyravian. I've never seen a Pyravian or a Bakugan close up that easy with that much difficulty. I mean, this literally reminds, like I said, reminds me of exactly of the Garganoid closing up type of thing. But this is literally the easiest. That's what he looks like. He's got a lot of the bumps, brontes, whatever they want to call them. They're got a bunch of them. They look big, but I don't think it's really going to matter, because this is the only one that probably would matter. But it's curved enough where it's going to roll straight, so you won't have to worry about it. So let's go ahead and roll him up. Now his arrow is right there, telling to roll it that direction. Now I'm going to do two things. I'm going to roll him backwards and I'm going to roll him forwards, because we haven't done that on the channel yet. So I want to make sure to see which version is better. So we're going to roll him forwards. Ready, 3, 2, 1, Bakugan Brawl. Perfect. So he flips open just like that. He basically just stays in place. I mean, he's literally like a, I don't know, I almost want to say a better Garganoid, but I like Garganoid. I'm not gonna shame on my boy Garganoid, but this guy flips pretty well. I like the way he flips there. Does that exact Garganoid flip. That's why it reminds me so much of that. And that's just because the tail whipping action. And that's a strong spring. Oh my gosh. I just realized that I was probably going to yeet a core. Let's just see here. I want to see if it yeets a core real quick. Let's see. And hold on. I'll pull it down. And can we yeet a core? Yeah, we can yeet cores. This guy can yeet the cores because how strong of a spring this guy's got. My gosh. I'm not gonna go pick up that core. It's way over there. It's probably like maybe 3 feet, 4 feet that direction. It's not a big video, but I gotta go pick it up. So yeah, so let me go ahead and close them up, and I'm gonna roll backwards, and I'm gonna go get that core as well. Dang it, knocked that over. Alright, so we got them closed up here, and we're going to roll them backwards. The arrow's facing towards me now, and we're going to roll them up and see what we can do. Ready in 3, 2, 1, Bakugan Brawl. Oh, missed it. Wow, that's bad. Ready, 3, 2, 1, Bakugan Brawl. Wow. 3, 2, 1, Bakugan Brawl. Boom. So it does not grab a core if it does that. So do not do it backwards. Do it forwards. It's the only way to get a core. I feel like because this is when it flips open like that, it's going to drag. It drags the core and just does basically lands on it and does that. It just doesn't pick up the core because it's still sitting on it. So don't roll him backwards. Roll him forwards. Make sure you're rolling him forwards. That is a big no-no, is rolling backwards. So don't do that. Side spinning, I don't think I want to try side spinning because I don't think, 1, he's not going to. 2, I think he's got too much of a spring to really do any good side spinning. But rolling him forwards is the way to do it. That's the only way I think you should roll Pyravian. Don't do it any other way. That's my personal thought anyway. Now, going ahead and go into the deck. Now, the deck is really cool. We like this deck quite a bit. I like it anyway, because of course it comes with Pyravian and Cubbo. So let's go ahead and see what it comes with. Of course, we got the Sonic Shield here. It's a stop card. We got 2 of those. We got Darkest Snare. We got 2 of those, which is nice. We got Mind Slip here, which is good. And we got 1 of those. Then we have Dark Path, which 1 of those. Darkest Howl. We got 2 of those, which is nice. A Darkest Slicer. Okay, there we go. Another Mind Slip. Dark Path. So we got 2 Dark Path and 2 Mind Slips and 1 Darkest Slicer. Then we got Darkest Petrify there. We got 2 of those. Those are all of the Darkest cards right there. Let's go ahead and put those there. Then we have the Aqous cards, which is Unstoppable. We got 2 of those. Water to Ice. Dark Waters. 2 Dark Waters. Claw Cutter. We got 2 of those. Another Water to Ice, which is good. We'll put that back there so we get 2 of those. Flash Flood. We got 2 of those. And those are all the Aqous cards. So those are not too bad. Those are pretty good ones. Now we got the Chaos cards here. Now these Chaos cards are going to be really interesting. We got Divine Inspiration. We got 2 of those. Oh, we got another Aqous card, which is Riptide. For 4 energies, you must reroll your Bakugan. If you open on the reroll, that Bakugan gets plus 500 B power, and you may draw 2 cards. So this one's actually not bad at all. This is actually a pretty decent card. Getting that extra 500 and then drawing 2 cards, and you reroll. Not too bad. And you get 2 of those, which is nice. Oh, and you also get 2 Dark Fortune, which is really nice. Search your deck for an Evo card, reveal it, and put it in your hand. Then shuffle your deck for 3 energies, and you get 1 of those. I thought you got 2. Do you get 2? No, you only got 1. Okay. I thought you might have got 2, but 1's still great. I like getting that 1. That's pretty good. Now we got the Dazzle, which is the Cubbo. We do get a Cubbo, so we got the Cubbo. Dabbing Cubbo right there, my boys. We got 2 of those. And we also get a Shun Kazumi. Shun Kazumi is a great card. This is a great card. 3 energies. When you open a Bakugan, you may draw a card. This is a great card in Aqous decks. I feel like if you're running Aqous, you need to run this. I run Mono Aqous, and I already have 2 of them. I may go to 3. I don't know. I may not. I think 2 is okay. So this will probably go in my collection, but this is really nice. Getting another Shun Kazumi is really, really good. And we get a 1 Dust to Dust for 3 energies. Discard, draw 2. Lost at Sea, we get 2 of those. Mud Pit, we get 1 of those. So we get Shargo Ronin. Now this is a really good Chaos card. I know a lot of people are like, oh no, I mean some people are like, this is good. Some people are like, oh no, it's not good. It's only 100. but it stacks, so which is good. And it's 1 energy, so you're basically going to be 1 energy up if you're doing like a same type Bakugan matchup. You're going to be 100 above your opponent if you open, so which is really good. And then you get 2 of those, which is amazing. So now I have 3 extra copies, which is good. And I'll probably be putting in a deck too. Karmic Balance. We got 2 of those, and we got another Mud Pit. Okay. Now I'm going to kind of go through, put all the cards out that I think are really good, that are worth buying this set for. Because this is good. So there's some really good cards, I think, in this set. Let's see, do we get any other ones? No. So those are the only ones I think that are good here, are the ones that I have out. Now some of these are common, or one of them is common anyway. But we have Dark Fortune, which is really good. Search for, it's the only search card that we have right now. Dark Waters, which is a common, but it's still a good card. Lets you reroll for 200, which is really nice, and it gets you access to flow a lot quicker. Riptide, of course, it gets up 4 energy. You must reroll, and if you open on the reroll, it gets 500, and it you draw 2. Shunkazumi, which is also a great card. This is a great draw card for water decks. And then we have 2 Shargo Ronin, which is a rare. Really good card. I think you should run this if you're running a Chaos. Anything Chaos, I say you run this. It's a 1 energy cost, and you get 100 B power on your open, which is good. And you can have 3 of them, you can have 2 of them, 1 of them, whatever. And if you re-roll, you also get the other one. So like if you did this, you opened, you re-roll, because you played that, then you get an extra 100. So you're actually getting 600 or 700 instead of just 500. So which is really good. Doing combos like that works out really, really well. So yeah, so those are like the really good cards. Now, that is our, the Aqous Pyravian starter set here. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure you click that like button down below. And if you are new, go ahead and click that subscribe button, become a cousin in our family. And make sure you click that bell icon so you guys get notified of videos just like this one here, because we'll be doing the last one from this set here that we'll be unboxing for you guys, so you guys can see what comes inside of it. Now, was saying that I also want to see if you guys want to see like a battle between all of these starter sets that are out for Bakugan Resurgence. We'll be taking the exact decks, no changing, no nothing. We'll be using the exact Bakugan, exact cores, everything, and going up against another starter deck that's also from the Bakugan Resurgence. If you guys want to see that, that's if you guys want to see it. If you don't want to see it, that's perfectly fine. If you do, let me know down in the comments below so you guys can know like which better starter deck to pick. Now there's some really good ones out there that are really good. I mean, the 2 here, the last one was really good. I think the last one is going to be one of the better ones. I think one of the best ones. It comes with some really good cards. I may be wrong, don't know, but that's where we'll have to battle them out and see who gets the better one. So yes, and also click the link down in the description below, because we are doing a giveaway of a Diamond Bakugan. Yes, we're giving away a Diamond Hydrus Bakugan here to you guys because we hit 500 subscribers. So we'll be doing a giveaway, and if you guys want to enter in that giveaway, click that link down in the description below so you guys can enter in that giveaway, because it's going to be really, really cool. It's the first ever Diamond Bakugan giveaway on YouTube, on anywhere. It's the first ever one, so you guys need to go in and enter in that giveaway there. So yeah, so remember, Ohana means family, and family don't get left behind or forgotten, and I will see you all next time. Bye!